All right, so this week we're doing fruits and vegetables in the lab, and I just wanted to um, give you the lay of the lab, so to speak. All right, so again, this is lab 5. We're halfway through, if you can believe that. And we'll click on the introduction here. All right, so these are our objectives for the lab. So one group is looking at, or a couple groups are looking at osmotic pressure and looking at that in the um, context of cooking fruits. So we're going to be looking at apples for that lab. Also, what that lab is looking at cooking apples in various concentrations of sugar syrup. And you're going to be evaluating the texture, appearance, flavor, and aftertaste, or how somebody evaluated the flavor and aftertaste. A couple of you are going to be looking at chlorophyll pigments and carotenoid pigments in a vegetable and how that relates to pH and cooking time, and also different cooking treatments on pH and cooking time as well. And a couple of you are going to be looking at different characteristics of fresh, frozen, canned, and dried vegetable products before and after cooking. So just to give you a little bit of a walkthrough of how you can find everything, again, we're in lab archives, lab number 5, vegetable and fruits. So this video will be in the introduction. We have our pre-lab assignment, which is just a couple questions to get you thinking. And again, this is going to be gone over in the lecture as well, but just to get you thinking, please complete this in your lab notebook. And then each of the 3 procedures are outlined here. So those of you who are assigned to the apple experiment, this is the cooking medium and texture, the osmotic pressure lab. Those of you who are assigned to the cooking treatments on vegetable pigments, so the broccoli, cauliflower, and red cabbage, that's the cooking treatments on vegetable pigments, and there'll be a separate video for you. Those of you for the Apple Lab, here's the short video. It's already linked in there. And then last but not least, looking at the chlorophyll and carotenoids. So here's a short video showing the procedure for this experiment. Okay. And then all the data for lab 5, so all the fruit and vegetable experiment data for all of the experiments is under data for lab 5. So there's a Google sheet, and each of the experiments has its own tab. Each group will have its own tab linked here. So you can see we have chlorophyll for the green bean group, carotenoids for the carrot group, and so on and so forth. So everybody will have their own tab to do their work. All right. So also here under data, you'll find your pictures and all of the data, all of the information that you need to complete your work, instructions as well if you need those. But this is what you need to complete your labs this week. So I hope you have fun. We're doing it a little bit differently this week, but this is where you'll find everything. And I hope everyone has a great time doing this lab because I had a really fun time making it.